Most technical leaders I coach think they need to read new books, learn new frameworks, or get yet another certification in order to become better leaders. But last year, what made me a better leader had nothing to do with software. I learned 3 random skills just for fun, and they changed how I live. Let me show you why this matters, especially if you're in your first few years as a tech lead. I have been in software development for over a decade, 8 years leading teams, and for the last 5 years coaching technical leaders. Many of them right where you are now. Back to the video. Here's the pattern I keep seeing. Early technical leaders stop learning for joy and only learn for performance. Last year, I decided to run a few tiny experiments. I got this idea from a book called Tiny Experiments. Instead of saying, I need to become a better leader or I need to be more creative, I asked, what is something small I can try just to see what happens? The first experiment was learning SketchUp, an online 3D modeling tool. No career goal, no productivity metric. I just wanted to design a desk organizer for my workstation. Once I had the model, I started to build it in real life. This is the end product. What surprised me wasn't the tool, it was my brain. I was thinking in constraints, trade-off, iterations. The same skills we use in system design, but without the pressure. And when you practice creativity without stake, you bring more creativity when the stakes are high. The second experiment was learning Raspberry Pi and a bunch of sensors from this box, which started out as a technical curiosity, turned into a project with my son. We ended up building a racetrack for Hot Wheels cars, which will time how fast the car will get to the end. There were a lot of wiring mistakes, there were a lot of bugs that we had to fix, a lot of moments that we had to work together to solve the problems. Here's the leadership lesson I didn't expect. When you learn a long-term one, instead of being the expert, you become more patient, more present, less attached to being right. That mindset shows up directly in how you lead your team. The third experiment was learning to draw. I followed a few YouTube videos. I committed to at least 20 minutes of drawing every day. When I started, I was really bad. But when I see the progress I made in just 1 month, I can't believe it. Here's why this matters for technical leaders. When was the last time you were a beginner? Learning to draw reminded me that we learn best from mistakes, and that changed how I onboard new team members, how I review work, and how I give feedback. These tiny experiments had 3 big effects. First, my mood improved. Learning for fun is fuel, not a distraction. Second, I spend more time with my son, fully present, and that is better than any productivity hack. And third, my creativity improved, not just in ideas, but how I approach people's problems. If you're a technical leader with 0 to 3 years of experience, here's my challenge for you. Think what tiny experiments could you try? Not to advance your career, not to optimize your performance, just to learn, because the leaders who keep learning for fun are the ones who stay curious, grounded, and human. If you like this idea, let me know in the comments what is one thing you are curious to learn. I will see you in the next one.